like, yo, happy you at the fashion show. Now she talking about mics and stuff, man. All right, excuse me. Can we please turn the TV off? Because I'm getting distracted trying to listen to poetry and watch Family Matters at the same time. Can we get Booty Down Powder or something up there? Because we want to watch something. All right, so now we got the woman of the hour is going to come out, right? We got to introduce her right. You done seen her on Funny for Money shows. You done seen her on her own shows. Not only is she a comedian, she's an entrepreneur. Her husband is an entrepreneur. She's doing her damn thing. I want y'all to make some noise for Yolanda Booty Down. Right there, pee. Yo, man, mad love to all y'all for coming to show me love, for real. Y'all work hard, yo. Give it up for y'allselves for coming out here and pushing. Word. I just want to thank everybody, the models, everybody. I know that was gonna be funny, right? I was having a moment. But y'all here, y'all go look at VIP, okay? Anybody want to upgrade? $10, more seats. God damn, this guy's brand new. How's everybody? Khadija, thank you. Thank you. I got PDH in the building, King Righteous in the building. Yo, we about to have some fun. Y'all ready to have some fun? Listen, y'all know this calendar, right? Who got the calendar? Somebody bought the calendar already. Where my man at? That's what I'm talking about. I need more people to go buy the calendar. We work real hard. I want to give up the Studio 50 for doing all the pictures for us, taking all that cellulite and dimples out our ass, and making it real smooth for you, making it like we got real model bodies, but we really don't. Really don't. That shit big as hell. We really don't know. That's not real. We added ass, added titties, added abs. They ain't do shit to my body, though. That's all me, nigga. That's all me. There ain't nothing that need to be airbrushed. You see the dimple on the side that's smiling at you, bitch, that's me. That's me. But now we put the clothes together, y'all, for y'all ladies. Where my sexy ladies that make some noise? All sizes, all sizes. I'm just tired of seeing the girls doing the tiger shit. When your shit too tight, your shit falling over your stomach. That's okay, we got some custom made shit for you. So you're touching and drink. It's like she kept the tube on from Darian Lake. What is this shit? Little t-shirt season on this bitch? Right. Every fat bitch think they can put on a motherfucking baby fat and this shit be their little cousins. Right. Put on some tight jeans and your shit stretched. Bitch, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hide that shit till we get in the bed or something. But you know what to do with a fat girl, you know what happens. If it slip out and go in another area, he keep it going. The shit feel all the same. Feel all the same. If fuck up and slip in my armpit, this shit is still getting done. Yo, we having a good time. I'm so excited. The ladies are back here doing their thing. I'm telling y'all, this is beautiful. This is real. Get please, y'all. I know I'm just keep saying thank you. Thank you, Club Roar. Where Larry at? He been getting on our nerves all day. Right there. Punch him in the face, somebody. Don't punch me in the face. He might kick his ass shit. His bar doing well. His bar doing well. He'll kick it over like that. But listen, y'all ready to see some fashion and some more hip? You know, listen. I got the girls back there, but listen, I got some great artists here that have traveled a long way to come bless the mic and do all types of stuff. But listen, y'all know my first love is comedy, right? Yeah. I can't hear. What the fuck? Are we in church? We can't have a party. Let me say, hey, boo. Hey, boo. This ain't no just stare at me like it's a picture or some shit like that. Can we talk back to the bitch? Talk back to me now. Come on, we all family. We in auntie living room. This nigga got his plate on the floor. You know you get yelled at because your mama find your plate under the bed and shit. That's your shit, brother. Then VIP acting like that. Just gonna put the shit on the floor. Don't even act like he got a little garbage can or nothing. But listen, y'all know I was in a competition, Rochester Funniest Comedian. Come on, y'all, get that up. There was over 100 contestants. Not over 100, about like 90 of us. I'm being exaggerating. We start better, we say over 100. But it was about 90 of us. And it came down, it was in an all-white club, and it came down to 2 black people. Let me tell y'all something, get that shit up. Because one thing about white people, you may talk about them and shit like that, but they kept it real out there at that comedy club. Niggas would be just voting for their friend and shit. Like I came with my homeboy, but them white people kept it real out there. It came down to 2 black people. We were the only 2 black funny people that entered the contest. I'm not gonna say we was the only black people that was in the contest, but we was the only 2 funny black people in the contest. But my man traveled all the way from Syracuse. Yo, he beat me. Real hands down, he beat me. Come on, give it up for me. He beat me. 4 months in the game, he beat me. But the shit don't count because he from Syracuse in the contest in Rochester Funniest Comedian. So that is the funniest motherfucker in Syracuse, but your boo is. But you know, I show homage. But give it up for my buddy. He's all the way from Syracuse. He traveled all the way to make y'all laugh because y'all know that's my first love. Give it up for Joe.